Welcome back to Hobby Hoarders. My name is Alyssa and Jessica's on vacation. Woo! To summarize week 3 briefly, it has been hard. One of us is on vacation and the other, me, I either keep hurting myself or I can't compel myself to go to the skate park alone because I need somebody else there. 1, for hands, and 2, for the vibes because I cannot be vibes on my own. It's hard to just go and wreck it over and over. Even after I keep falling, I still get scared, even though I knew it didn't hurt that bad. I can't convince my brain that it's not scary. But, I tried. I need hands. And I'm starting to think that my goal of dropping in and returning by the end of the month might have been unrealistic, but at least now I know what I need to accomplish my goals. It's been a huge learning process, and I might get there. I'm still going to try. I'm not going to give up. I've talked to some more friends that are like willing to go to skate parks with me to at least just hang out, give me hands when I need to, be there for the vibes. So hopefully can get some skate dates, go and hang out while someone is on vacation. That's okay. I really need her to enjoy her vacation. I am able to do an ollie though, a rolling ollie, but with hands. And that's a success for me. I don't know why, but rolling was easier than stationary. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just did it horribly stationary so many times. My body finally was like, oh, this is what you wanted. And it just kind of happened while rolling. Is it consistent? No. But I did it. I can semi-consistently do this like little routine thing. I do a hippie jump and then I do like I think it's like a variable or a variant or I don't know. Go onto my fakie and then I do a revert. Yeah, hippie jump, fakie, revert, something like that. Whatever that's called. I can do that maybe like 75% of the times that I try. That's pretty good to me. So I'm not sure how this week is necessarily going to go. I'm already late with this update and there's only so many days left of January, but I'm going to try and fill these next few days with the skate park. I'm going to just go, hope for the best. I will be posting videos. It will probably just be me. I forgot when Jessica gets back, but that's okay. She'll come back. She'll get hers. It'll all be good. We'll meet our goals. I'm not that worried. But yeah, we're both excited for this journey because we're not just going to stop at the end of the month with skateboarding. It's going to be something that's continued on throughout the year and hopefully the next and forever and ever. But we are excited to focus on another hobby. Might be the ADHD. Maybe. I don't know. But it's just always fun to get into new stuff. At least for me. I'm always like, whoa, it's new. I like that. And we already have such a collection of things. That's why we're doing this whole Hobby Hoarders monthly series. But I do want to make sure in the future that I'm getting to the skate park at least twice a week. I think that is a very easy goal to achieve, whether it be hanging out, surf skating, or skateboarding. I think as long as I keep it up somewhat, especially for like the dropping in sensation, because I don't have a ramp at my house. I have inside where I can practice things on a carpet-ish. And then I have my back patio. That's about it. Everywhere else, it is not smooth. It's not really doable, and I don't necessarily like the vibration on my feet and ankles if The concrete is all beat up and texturized. It's not a fan for me. But yeah, this is Hobby Hoarders. If you guys ever have any questions, we will do our best to answer them. We're beginners at all of these things. And oh, there was actually a question. Somebody asked on one of our videos, when did we start skateboarding? For me specifically, it was basically the beginning of this year. I've been surf skating for like the past year and few months. I think I started at the end of 2024, and that's been great. I Sorry, there was a cat. There was a cat. Uh there he is. Yeah, so I started at the end of 2024, and it was just so much fun. It was a lot of cruising. It wasn't a lot of skill-based focus because it was just with a girls group, get together, socialize, cruise along cruise along the seawall. I don't know if you guys can hear him because I have the mic or not, but he's crying for attention. But yeah, so I started there, and then I found the skateboard outside, and then I got a hand-me-down one, but it wasn't like I could do anything with them. It was more of the thought that counted at the time. I was like, maybe. And then it was a lot of falling because it's so different than surf skating. Yeah, you got wheels under you, so some of the things felt normal, like a good old kick push. I'm like, I can do that. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. But besides that, it's basically just been a lot of braverism, a lot of hoping for the best and just sending it with my gear on, and trying to convince other people to do it too is also enjoyable because then it feels like I'm leading, and I also like to follow. So it's very fun with other people because we can piggyback back and forth of, oh yeah, you can do that. Congrats. I can do this. And then we try to do each other's new thing that we learned. There is a lot of things that I still don't understand. Like there was like a Casper half flip thing that I was trying. But now when I watch other videos, I'm like, I think I was putting too much pressure into it. I have started to realize with watching more videos that you shouldn't have to force it too hard. So that is a beginning skateboarding trip. Beginning skateboarding tip, I would say, is you shouldn't have to force it too hard. It should be light movements and then do small adjustments from there if you need a little more power, or if you need to move the board a little away from you or only straight up. Like I think little tiny adjustments after just a really light flip, or just do like small kick push before you do a really strong kick push. Things like that. Start little, realize, oh, this is a simpler matter, continue going. Ollies for me have been hard because of the jumping with one leg but two legs at the same time. I don't know if you guys have played the game It Takes Two. I play it with my husband, and man, double jumping, tap, tap. It's supposed to be like that, but for whatever reason, I have to yell, jump, jump. And I have to do that now for my ollies. I have to command each leg vocally for it to work. You'll find your thing that makes it easier. If skateboarding is something you want to try, make sure you give it some actual time to try, at least a few weeks, because nobody's good at the start. You have to just keep trying, find one one or two things where you're like, okay, I'll focus on these two. So when I get frustrated by number one, I can do number two for a bit, go back to number one. Like, don't overload yourself with so many things because then it's hard to make progress. Yeah, that's about it. But I'm excited for Jessica to come back whenever that may be. And you guys will get to see some more videos, and then we'll have an end of the month video. So hopefully I can get this drop in and return down at least the drop in part. Half of the goal would be great. And then hopefully we can get on video some rolling ollies with hands. And we'll see. See you next time. Bye. Hobby Hoarders out.